So if you're looking to step up your skiing game and video, you should get this Insta360 ski pole mount. And this thing is just a game changer. Now I can't count how many times I've wrecked just trying to hold my Insta360 camera. So the problem with skiing is you're trying to hold this like out here. So you're holding a couple fingers with your pole, one with your selfie stick or whatever, trying to concentrate on this and not concentrating on actually skiing. And that's a huge problem. And then when you got gloves on, which this is a lot easier with just your hands without gloves on. But when you got gloves on, trying to hold these two things and trying to ski, watch your friends, you know, going down the trail, it's not as easy as you think. Now I can, you know, ski for days and days and not go down or maybe layer over or something like that. But when you have to think about this, when you're trying to keep this from falling down, going down the run, you're hitting a bump, and you got all that weight up front, and you're bending this pole down. While you're trying to keep this one off the ground and keep this one from hitting a tree or hitting the snow as you're going down the hill. And this what makes this Insta360 little selfie stick extension is so valuable, is now you don't have to think as much. You still got to think about how short your pole is, because you do need your pole a little bit shorter on the back side. Because if you have it too long, you're still going to have to crank this. Still going to have to crank this down towards the hill even more if you have a longer ski pole sticking out the back. But this thing is just a huge game changer, because you got this aluminum. It's probably this cast aluminum. And this thing is stout. This is going to keep your selfie stick on, not have it move down, but keeps you in that sweet little spot. And this thing is a serious piece of kit. This is going to outlast all of your ski poles. I can guarantee you that your ski pole is going to break before this thing probably would. You're gonna break your selfie pole before you break this. So let's throw on I'm gonna throw on a little hiking pole right now and show you how that goes. So on this selfie stick, using the 24.5 millimeter clamp on this, because it fits my old school beat up Insta360 selfie stick. So for my pole, for my hiking pole, it takes a 14 millimeter. And you want to pay attention to this little nub here. You're going to need to put that into the female plug down here. So we just need to throw this onto the hiking pole in this case, and you get that little nub right there, and you just got to find the piece, and it kind of locks in there like that. Then you just set her down. And get it straight in line with your front of your pole. How you're going to hold it. Then just tighten her down, get it nice and tight. You don't have to overdo it because you got that nice plastic. And this hiking pole is different than like a regular ski pole. This one can rotate a little bit. And then for my selfie stick, we got the 24.5 sleeve. So you just put that on your selfie pole. Then you can put it down there. And you got the quarter threads down there to That tightens down. You can put your sleeve on there. Then come down with your now you got a nice secure. This thing is not moving at all. This thing is one serious piece of kit. This is definitely worth the $35. So here we got the X4. Throw the X4 on there. Now this is quite a bit heavier than the X2 or X3. So holding this thing out here, it does like there's really no when it's out all the way. This is a hike and pull, but it takes till I get about there to be equal out on my hike and pull. So maybe 20 inches for my hike and pull that I have. And then shorter, of course. I got hike and pull's a lot more weight on that end. But yeah, you get out to about 2 feet and it's equal on your hand. But yeah, when you get it out, you definitely weighs a lot more than my hike and pull. My ski pull is a little bit better with the X4. And so you do have a weight penalty on the X4. So the X4 is a lot heavier than the X2. The X2 is a little bit more comfortable when it's hanging out there for long periods of time. But here we are with it out in front, on the front of the ski pole, going out forwards. And you can also turn this around and put it backwards on the ski pole and get it from the back side view. If you reverse it on your ski pole, and that way you can get like a behind shot going on.